In this video, we're going to take a look at how to get started with OverDrive, which offers thousands of ebooks and audiobooks for you to read and listen to. I'm on the library homepage, and if you go to the sidebar in the eBooks and audiobooks option, about halfway down the page, you'll see the link to OverDrive, which will take you to the website. If you have a smartphone or a tablet, I would recommend the Libby app, which I'll be going over in a different video. But to get started, let's click on this link. And we are now at the Washington Anytime Library. So the first thing we need to do is get signed in using our library card. So in the upper right, we'll click the sign in button and enter our information. And of course, this is the first one on the list, so we don't have to worry about that one. And enter your library card number and password. And unless you've changed it, your password should be the last 4 digits of your library card number. And if not, you can reach out to us and we can reset that for you. And that's it, we're now signed in. As far as the interface goes, there's the navigation menu in the upper left. The subject option will give you tons of different categories to search and browse through. The Collections tab offers a curated list of books in all sorts of different fun and interesting categories. Kindle books I will touch on later, and you can go to the Kids and Teens page for books for those age groups. You can use the search bar to search for things, and it will autocomplete for you, so you don't have to type as much. The bell icon is for notifications, and the book icon will take you directly to your loans, which shows you the books you have checked out. You can also get there under the My Account tab, and you'll get some other options there too. So let's go find a book, and I'll show you how the process works. So for the books you want to borrow, they'll either show up as borrow or they'll say place a hold. If they say place a hold, you'll have to, put it on reserve and wait for it to be available for you to check out. Otherwise, you can click borrow. And on this next screen, you have a couple of options. You can pick how many days you'd like to have it checked out. And once you hit borrow, you have a couple different options. First, I'm going to show you the read-in browser, which will open up a new tab just for this book. And yeah, much like a normal book, you can flip through the pages. The left and right side will go forward or backwards. And there you go, you're now reading a book. This menu option will give you some different choices. You can navigate by chapter. You can bookmark things and have a list of those if you'd like to. And you can change your font options for better readability. The other option is for those with Kindle e-readers. If you click the Read Now with Kindle button, it'll take you to Amazon, where you'd log in with your Amazon account, and you can send the book to your Kindle to read it on that device. Now there's also audiobooks, and the process is basically the same. In this case, we'll use Harry Potter again. We'll click borrow. So you can either download this to read or listen to offline, or you can listen to it right in your web browser. The big play pause icon will get you going. And the cool thing about these digital ebooks and audiobooks is it'll remember how far you got, so it's like a permanent bookmark. And so that's the basics of how to use OverDrive on your web browser. One more thing that I'd like to recommend is when you're done reading the title, since we share all of these books with the whole state of Washington, hence Washington Anytime Library, I would recommend that you go to your loan section, and when you're done with each book, you return it early. So that means if there is someone waiting for it, they can get it sooner, because otherwise the book would still be checked out for you until its due date, or it'll be automatically removed from your account. And with that out of the way, you now know the basics of how to use OverDrive. If you have any questions, you can leave a comment below or reach out to us through a phone call or email, and we'll be glad to help you out.